Welcome everybody, my name is Peter and welcome to my channel. I thought I would just get on here real quick and do a quick test or trial of the new Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. So she recently launched the Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer and she launched 4 shades. I am trying the 2 deepest shades. That would be Deep and Tan. Tan is the 3rd to last deepest shade, and Deep, it is the deepest shade. So I'm gonna try out the deepest shade on my right side and I'm gonna try out the Tan on my left side to kind of see what I think is gonna be my match, because I feel like Deep may be too dark but Tan maybe could be too light. I'm not sure. So this is what the packaging looks like for each of the shades. So this is what Tan looks like, and Tan could probably work for me. It could be a tad too light. I may need some more depth to it, but Deep could also be a little bit too deep. So these are cream bronzers and this is what both shades look like together. So I'm gonna try the Deep on the right side and Tan on the left. By the way, the Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer, it's for smoothing, healthy looking glow for face and body. Infused with hyaluronic acid and vitamin D, supposed to boost hydration in 1 hour, humidity proof, sweat proof, skin to appear smoother, lightly buff into skin and blend with the Beautiful Skin bronzing brush for an all over sun-kissed glow. So what I'm gonna do now is to put on my concealer and then we can start the process of bronzing. So I've put on my concealer. Since it's a cream bronzer, I think I will just wait to set my under eyes and my face with the powder. What I'm gonna do now is to go in with the Tan bronzer. And this is the Tan. So I'm just gonna lightly buff, as they say. Let's see. I can actually see that coming up on my skin, which is good. You can actually see a little bit of it, the Tan bronzer right along here. It's very faint, but I think that's always good because with bronzer you want to just have a step. Shermie, stop. With bronzers you just want to have that sun-kissed look. You don't want to have too much of a stark contrast between your face and the bronzer. And so I think this color will actually give me more of a natural looking bronzed sun-kissed look than a contour. So I'm gonna take some, and at least I'm gonna take the squeeze the brush and just try to contour my nose right there. I'm trying to blend that in a little. And you can actually see the difference. No contour, contour. This bronzer is subtle and I like that. We have put the Tan bronzer on this side. Let us now try the Deep bronzer. So this is Deep. Put there and see. So this is definitely so much more of a contour than a bronzer. I mean, look at this side where you could barely see where the bronzing lines are, where you can see the stark difference right here. You can see where bronzer meets face. So this is definitely more the shade I would definitely use for contouring than bronzing. Let's blend that in and see what we get. Which side do you guys like better? The subtle bronze inside or the more contoured and chiseled bronzed look? I think for me, I don't mind having a contoured and chiseled look, but this color is certainly deep. But I really think it could work. I mean, I guess with it blending so nicely into my skin, it's more cool toned than warm tone. So that's what I'm getting, more of neutral vibe. The tan side definitely gives me sun-kissed. And the deep side gives me more contour. You can see my cheekbone is a little bit more chiseled out here. So which one works for me? I could also see me mixing both of them. So I'm gonna mix both of them now. I'm gonna mix some of the tan to the deep side. Yeah, I think blending it works. Blending it definitely works. Can you guys see that? Look at that. I think there should be a shade in between tan and deep, and I think that would work a lot better. So I'm gonna add some deep to this side to kind of chisel that cheekbone a little. I really think that if you are a cream bronzer person, then either of these bronzers would work great. I'm a powder bronzer person. I feel like I get more out of it, but I think this is definitely nice. It is definitely spreadable. It blends into your skin. The fact that you're having a bronzer that has skin properties, I think that's very nice and welcoming. It needs a shade in between. For somebody like me, tan was too light, but deep was too dark. And so a combination of the two gave me this look. I don't know which one I prefer. I really do like mixing the two of them together. That's why I'm in favor for a shade in between. I mean, just having 4 shades for all skin types is gonna be a little bit risky in that you're not gonna know what shade you should get, and then you end up buying 2 of them just like me to try and see which one is really your shade. It blends nicely into the skin, sinks into your skin and disappears. I think it's nice and spreadable. I love the spreadability of it, so I definitely welcome that, and it is definitely giving me a nice sun-kissed glow. But I don't think I needed this. I think it's just a matter of preference, and it's good to have options where if you want to wear a cream bronzer, you know that this is a very good bronzer to use because of all the skin properties that it has and the benefits. I like the size of it, and that means it would last for a very long time. Charlotte Tilbury stuff are always normally expensive, but I think you get a lot of product for your money. This was $55. I ended up spending twice that amount in order to decide what shade would work for me. So I think others may find that they have that problem in that, do I get a deep, but I'm not really a deep? Do I get a tan, but I'm not really tan? You know, so a shade in between would be nice. With that, I do like this. I do recommend it. It definitely blends out. I'm not seeing any lines of where the bronzer meets my skin. That's great. So thank you so much for watching me try out the new Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer in the shade Tan and Deep. Did you like the tan side, or did you like the deep side better, or did you like when I blend the two? Thank you so much for watching. In the meantime, walk good.